Okay, so here it is. Now it's just a draft, so don't be too rough. Well, don't go too easy either. What am I trying to say? I trust your opinion, Danielle. You're my oldest friend. One of the few who hasn't disappeared on me.
Honey, you know I'm a woman who's on the up and up. Wasn't I the first one to tell you if your paintings were trash?
Yeah, I know, but sometimes you did it when I first picked up the brush. I want you to be gentle with me. This invitation is like a newborn baby.
And here I thought that demon named Control Freak who haunted Elise was gone. You need to relax and breathe. It's just a party.
But it's my party, my birthday, and I want it to mean something, not just to me, but to everyone who comes, right?
And here I hear that other demon, overachiever, who's like the younger, more naive Elise coming around the corner again.
I want it to be good, okay? This isn't going to be another one of your themed parties, is it?
God, do you remember last time? I mean, I can't believe you made that poor kid wear that Eden top.
He practically begged me to let him wear that thing. What can I do?
Okay, well, what about the fact that there wasn't even a working bathroom because of that Jello slide?
That was your idea, remember?
Oh, well.
Well, when you say you want it to mean something, are you talking about the invite or the party? Well, they're one and the same thing to me. The invite sketches things up. Well, that's the setup, right? Party throws on the color. I was thinking maybe I could put the two demon heads on the invite, too. Well, you know, with crazy spiral horns and forked tongues and words, overachiever and control freak written on their foreheads. Well, that'd be a good attention grabber, huh?
I'm sure your lawyer friends would love that.
They're not that bad, really.
But they are a little stuck up, though. Is that what you're saying?
Just read the invite, please.
Fine. Join us on the joyous day of Elise's birth by participating in an experiment. We want to see what will happen when too many people are stuffed into a small space and force-fed huge quantities of liquor. Honey, are you serious? I mean, join and joyous in the same sentence? Reading it out loud leaves a terrible taste in my mouth. I hate alliteration.
It's supposed to be funny, right? Well, I'm hoping people will get that and then rise above it. Well, self-deprecation is one of the subtle guises of modern humor, you know. Besides, the text of the invite is just a starting point. I was also hoping you could help me come up with a picture to go along with it. Well, I mean, I guess you did, sort of with a demon head.
Ditch the poem. Or whatever it is you call the writing that you have. I mean, the demon heads are fine on their own.
Wow, I did say to be gentle, didn't I?
I'm just telling you the truth. There isn't any other way.
Now you sound like Jack, riding the mighty horse of philosophy and trampling all us poor pedestrians.
Well, you're the one who dates them, hon. Maybe you're just the artsy damsel who digs intellectual, nice, unfortunate.
Okay, fine, whatever. Can you, instead of sending my gifts to Glue Factory, just toss me some editing stuff? I mean, isn't there anything in there that's worth keeping?
No, not really. I mean, you say it's a subtle sense of humor, but it hits like a bludgeon, huh? I mean, don't you think the boys in the office are going to take offense?
Stop it, I told you, they're not that bad, but it's not like they don't have funny guys.
Oh, really? I worked as a secretary at a law firm for years, and I know for a fact that they have no sense of humor at all. Unless you count stale jokes, the expense of us women, that is.
So then, why did you marry one?
I never claimed to have married for funny. I'm much too practical for that. Besides, I've got my kids to pick up.
But you didn't have kids before you were married.
That just proves how forward-thinking I am.
I know exactly where this is going. Let me tell you about how irresponsible I used to be
time to go, honey. This way. What you reading, babe?
Usual.
Chomsky, Zinn, Marquez, Rumi?
What is a mirage in the living room?
I give up. What?
Not reading. What's up?
Danielle hated the invite, and the whole time she just kept knocking on lawyers. She hated the alliteration, she hated the humor, she hated everything. Then she started to talk about how practical she is. No doubt she was about to talk about her kids next. You know how she is.
Yeah, I've always hated your paintings.
Mostly. There were a few that she liked, and the bad ones, you know.
Jealousy is one of her few strong points.
That's not in. In college, she was always way more popular than me with all our friends. I mean, well, everyone went to see her band. I mean, you skipped my big art listening to see her sing.
Wasn't dating you then.
Oh, that speaks highly of you, Jack. Good to know your sense of duty towards your girlfriend trumps your sense of taste.
But they only played one night. Your show ran all month.
Okay, whatever. The point is, she always got way more attention than me, so how could you possibly still be jealous? I mean, well, I should be the one who's jealous of anything.
The more power you have, the more you notice when someone takes a small piece.
Okay, fine. Anyways, I'm just kind of worried about all the people that are going to be at the party. And Alberto's coming, and Cameron, and maybe some other people from the office, and you invited all your friends, right?
Don't have any.
So what exactly do you call it, those people you spend hours talking to about Napoleon or the storming of the Bastille?
Fools. Who only know how to turn left.
You mean like in NASCAR racing?
They might swerve right if they heard you say that.
The crowds do always love a good crash.
So the herd moves from bread and circus to corn syrup and explosions.
Well, there you go. And here I thought you were going to let them eat cake.
My God! You'll spoil the uncultured wretches with such fanciful sweets.
That's a chance I'm willing to take.
I admire such rugged idealism in a woman.
You flirting with me?
Honestly, I'm just a brain in a vat. Brains don't flirt.
Oh, you had me fooled for a second there. I thought you were a real human. Anyway, still kind of worried about all the people that are going to be at the party. Do you think it'll be okay?
There's always beer.
Look back to your books, little brain.